Hello and welcome here with Unstoppable Sniper Gamer. Today we are doing another WarFrame gameplay video. Now, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. I got Rhino I got Rhino yesterday, and I said I was gonna make a video yesterday about us getting it and leveling it up, but I had a whole bunch of school and stuff I had to do, and I didn't really have time to sit there and level it up. So I kind of just been screwing around today, leveling it up and whatnot. But meanwhile, this is the Rhino right here. We have the Galatine and Tigris on our back. Tigris is probably the most overpowered gun the mic decided to fall. That is the most overpowered gun I have ever held in this freaking game. It is like one-shotting pretty much almost everything. The only thing it really doesn't one-shot is capture targets, like the wardens, bosses, like the big targets, not like these, like all these normal target and stuff. I'm just like one-shotting. Which, speaking of which, we are to Jupiter, and I did say we're crafting a new warframe. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all which. We are crafting Valkar. I got to Jupiter, and I did it twice because I couldn't remember what I picked up from it. And I got 2 of the Valkar pieces that I needed, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do it a third time, see if I can pick up the last piece. And dang, I got the last piece I needed. So, whoop-de-doo. In the morning, the minute I get up, I'm going to go ahead and start the crafting for Valkar, that way we can get it in 3 days. But god dang it, that darn mic does not want to stay up here. Other than that, I mean, there's not really much else we can do. It's going to take 3 days, of course, starting tomorrow morning, for it to craft. Unfortunately, it takes 72 hours. I have this crafting. I kind of regret it. I probably should have just crafted the Kraken, but then again, these freaking Noroids are very flipping annoying to find, and I mean, I've had this freaking Heck blueprint kind of just sitting here, and I've really been wanting to get this darn Heck built, but yeah. And speaking of which, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the crafting for that. Insignificant credits, what do you mean? Oh, 25,000. we're not even 1,000 short. That's kind of sad. We probably should get Nanos Wars and make another one of those before that Argon crystal deteriorates, but I'm gonna need a lot of credits and whatnot. I do have these crafting because I think these are what I need, and then I'll be able to go to the next planet after Jupiter. I'm not sure, because to go here, the gateway says craft a warframe specter. I don't know what the freaking warframe specter is, so what I did was I crafted that vapor specter. And what I did is I copied my warframe onto it. So I'm going to assume that is most likely that's most likely gonna work. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll find out by morning. I really hope I'm not, because that will suck. But if I'm not wrong, then we're going to be able to go on through here, go to this new planet. Not only will we be able to go to this new planet, but we'll also be able to go to a new part of the void, which is over here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't think like any of the maps and stuff differ, but I mean like missions and things like that will be great. The resources for this, I mean, that's not really that great, but I mean, new mission and a new planet, that would be great. Okay, we're just gonna, I'm still trying to re-level up Rhino right now, because he's still pretty low level. Actually, most of the stuff is pretty low level, except like Tigris. Tigris wanted to like level up like really, really fast. So, what we're gonna do, let's see, defense, we'll do exterminate. Why not? We got to do that anyways if we're gonna go to the junction. Which I think this is actually the map. I found another Iontana statue, whatever. Which I have a ridiculous number of the stars and whatnot. Amber and cyan. I have a ridiculous amount of those. But I think I found a statue on here. But the problem is I still have like a level 3 Rhino. So I kind of lost the statue. So, yeah.
Eliminate all
Oh, by the way,
threats.
this is Shadow, my dog, also known as a Turbo Cobra. Come on, earlier I was saying it correctly, and now I can't say it. Which actually kind of found a way to force. Look, I actually kind of found a way to force your dog into like attempting to unlock stuff. See, look. There's kind of two ways you can do it. Now, do mind I am on the PS4, but if you have like the little ability thing that like gives them a chance to unlock the lockers and whatnot, a lot of times they'll kind of just like run around and not really want to. But there's two kind of ways I've found you can. Okay, let's see. Look, that's useful because we just got a locker. You can rather go up to it, and every once in a while, if you like hit the open button on the locker, sometimes Shadow will walk up and open it for you. And other times, all you got to do is kind of just get him to stand in front of it for a second or so, and then he'll look at it, and see, like, look, he walked near it, and he looked up at it, and he's like, oh, hello, I want this. Because a lot of times they're just going to run around, and they don't really want to open it, but you see him, he's kind of just, like, going through these, because he's kind of, like, in the vicinity. You just kind of have to keep him still in one area where the lockers are, and he'll kind of force open them, and sometimes you're lucky, and he'll actually open them. And other times, like this, it's just dead streaks. You see, he's kind of barking. He's kind of mad a bit. I'd be mad. Okay, come on, buddy. That's plenty of lockers. Let's just go ahead and make sure we're not, like, missing a sculpture. For those that don't know, like, these statues and things, you have to physically pick them up off the ground. And they're not going to have a glow like these stars and stuff. They're just going to kind of be sitting on the ground. Shadow, come on. Stop going through these lockers, man. Now, these statues, that's one of the problems with finding them, is the fact that they don't have a glow like the stars and stuff. They're not going to have a relay marker. These statues are kind of hidden. So unless someone places a waypoint, you're not going to know where they're at. You kind of just have to hunt them down. I don't know if multiple people can pick them up, or if it's just one person per statue. But yeah, what you do is you stick the last one I had took an amber star and 2 cyan stars. Now I didn't really know what to do with it. It didn't work, so I ended up just selling it for the credits, whatever. Why did I say cubits? This is a trove. Oh, that probably brought a lot of attention to me that I probably didn't want. Okay, we're kind of just gonna search around here. Because that's kind of what this mission is. I just want to see if that statue, if we get lucky and find that statue again. Because I do believe this is the map. And also, we do kind of want to beat this because we need to get this beaten to unlock the rest of the map of Jupiter that we have not acquired yet. When I recently got on Jupiter, I didn't even expect it. I was just playing around, seeing if like how much I could really do, and when you know, I actually beat the boss. I pretty much just went rampage on it. And look at that, we just got 2 more sensors. That's actually pretty nice. Pretty nice, especially like as annoying as it is to farm those and find those and stuff. And it's surprising like how many things actually need the stupid things. I mean, I've been surprised. Like, I've used them for about 5 things already. Alright, just kind of just search around. Not really sure where all this is. I don't think this is the map, actually. I think the map changed or something, because this does not look like where I was. Just gonna kind of search around, hunt. See what I mean, though? This thing is just overpowered. I mean, there is the problem with the trigger here. I mean, it is... What is that? Salvage. Oh. There is the problem with the fact that the way the trigger system is set up for this gun. Those that have not used or learned about Tigris, this gun is got a pretty unique firing trigger. What it is you pull the trigger once and it shoots. But the minute you let go of the barrel, it's going to shoot again. So if you just quickly just pull the trigger like any other gun, it's gonna release 2 shots. I mean, that's very good for like the high-end targets, or like the armored targets and whatnot, or bosses, things like that. Now, I wouldn't suggest taking this for bosses. I mean, this thing's pretty darn overpowered, but it's not gonna one-shot a boss. Not every boss anyways. Maybe the new bosses, but don't just go to Jupiter and be like, oh, it's one-shotting enemies. It's gonna one-shot a boss, I bet you. No, that's not how this works. That's not how this works, okay? That's not how that works, okay? Don't be that idiot in the comments. It's like, it didn't work. You lied to us. Because yeah, it's not that overpowered. If it was that overpowered, then nope, you are not doing that. Which, speaking of which, I just realized I need to go back and claim something because I saw that dude trying to set off the alarm. Okay. Iron skin. I just become invincible for a few until our little thing runs out. Get our best friend back. Now, I just wanted y'all to know. A lot of people said iron skin is going to affect your shield. Wrong. Look down in the bottom right. You see the 44 there? That is what it is. It's not going to amplify your shield by 2. It's going to give you 100 like shield versus your shield. It's not going to add more to your shield. It's not going to multiply your shield by 2. So don't think, oh, you have 420. That's going to give you 840. No, that's not how this works. Maybe if you have a special mod or something, it might work like that. But it's not going to work like that, guys. Now, you want to watch that because down in the corner, if you're trying to do it to stay alive, and you have enough energy to like keep going and do it again, when it gets down to probably about 10 below, I do believe that's when you can activate it again. But once that runs out, it will start affecting your shields and stuff, so don't think you're just going to be able to run through the strongest boss level with one small little iron skin because you think it's going to give you some ridiculous amount of shield, because it's just not going to do that, guys. Hate to break y'all's spirit, but it just does not work like that. Because when I was researching the Rhino, after I already started the building, I'm like, oh, that's going to be great, and it just turned out to get false information. Leave my dog alone. This Galatine, it's like the infected's worst nightmare right now, due to the fact that it's got like 90% fire damage on it. I did that because I was doing a whole bunch of infected freaking levels, and I never changed to that. Is this okay? That goes down. I don't want to go down. Okay, we're gonna open this door.
The bypass is done. Go.
Is there anybody else? Can we kind of just like sneak up behind this guy? Crud. I hit the wrong button and I'm like, why isn't this working? And then it clicked. Hey. Wrong button, doofus. Alright, well they just took the alarms off on us. What's in here? Ooh, storage rooms. This is where you really want to look, because this is where they'll have it like, it's not going to be glowing or anything, it's kind of just going to be like noticeable on the ground. These statues are kind of very hidden. And you just stick the stars in them. We gotta freaking spawn this. I don't know if it's gonna spawn. I don't know what the spawn rates of them are. It's kind of just if you come across it, you're lucky. I am still kind of mad that I died that one time and didn't have anyone to revive me and lost the game, because that statue looked pretty darn cool and I had plenty of stars to do it. Let's just try to get these guys out of the way. Any more? Dang, Shadow, smack him, I don't shoot. Anybody else? This is, right now, this is actually hurting my finger because I'm actually having to latch my finger down on the trigger button so I don't accidentally click it, because if I let go of it, it's gonna fire the action. You know, let's just get it out. Screw it. I don't. This is the only thing, is if you only have one enemy, well, you're either gonna be holding down the trigger a lot, or you're just gonna kind of be hoping for the best. Look at here. There's like little storage rooms. I'm really hoping I can find a statue just to kind of show y'all how like they will look. I mean, they all gonna have their different looks, but like what they're gonna look like and how to like kind of recognize them. That way you can pick them up and not leave them behind. Cause yeah, I'm sure a lot of us have done that, not realizing what it really is. Let's not hit that barrel. What are you, like, dying over there about? You're like, it sounds so odd when he does that. Oh. Because he opened that for us, okay. Alright, let's hunt down something more. Okay, let's see if we find anything else here. Look at this, it's just a huge line of storage lockers. Okay. Okay, good. If we kind of just keep him, like, right here, he should just go down the line. Nope, nope, no. Okay, wait, what? Yes, yeah. that was weird. If we just kind of keep him right here, he should just go down the line of lockers. Come on, buddy. You know you want to. Good boy. Talking to a dog that came in here. Okay, let's see if we can get him to go down this line. See if we can open these. Yeah, see, look at there. We just opened that one up for us. You didn't open that one, unfortunately. Come on. Come on, boy. Hurry it up. You're taking a little... Yeah, just know you're not going to find statues and stuff in these boxes and stuff. I'm just doing this for extra loot and whatnot. Mainly for... Well, actually, I don't even need control windows. Where are you going? Alright, well, the dog decided he was going to quit. For a second there, I thought I just saw a statue, but it turned out to be nothing. I can't even be honest and tell y'all if the statues actually have a glowing figure around them. I can't remember. I mean, I've only found about 2 total. But from what I do remember, I have kind of shared with y'all, so. Oh my god, he is a very noisy dog. Okay. Let's go through here. Give me all this. Sounds like he's trying to open something up. Yeah, he is. Jeez, see, like, this is a perfect map right here. Because, look, if you gotta farm credits or something, this is actually, like, the perfect place. Because look at how many storage lockers are just laying around absolutely everywhere. I mean, I'm curious to see how many we'll actually end up getting after we complete this. Because this is just ridiculous. Okay, it says there are some in here, even though it looks like I've already been this way.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
And of course they are. And they're not really going to survive very long. Okay, these guys right here. You see these guys? I shot it too fast to recognize the name. But for those that are looking for like the Harrow parts, that is actually where you get one of the blueprints. I've been getting the Harrow cases blueprints from that. I've got it twice from that thing. Crud, shadows down, man. Let's try to go save with the dog.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
I know our dog's kind of bleeding out and all, but I'm gonna sit here and chill out. Iron skin. Revive the dog, because, you know. Dang it. I missed, man. I hate these drones. Now, for those that like the heavy impact mod, you no longer have to waste spots for that mod, because if you use the Rhino, you don't have to worry about that. Due to the fact that the Rhino, that is his passive. For those that don't know what that is, it's this. And it's going to knock anything in that radius to its feet. But I'm sure most of y'all watching this are probably rather experienced at the game, or... I don't know, man. Okay, there's an open locker over here. Let's get this. I'm still pretty much a noob at this. I'm kind of just sharing the information I learn as I go. Man, that guy's mean. Whoa, okay then. Who are you? What do you want from me? Jeez, that guy so rude. Just walks up and kills me, man. Okay. Let's kill whatever that is. Get these things out of here. Oh man, they're in that stupid shield. Well, if I can get a little bit of energy real quick. I'm not really sure how I could get enough energy. So if I can get enough energy, I could show y'all one of the other abilities. Oh wait, no. Actually, I'm still... Oh wait, yeah. I can't. Gosh, darn it. Okay, let's get rid of this guy, because he's like shielding all these people from me. Okay, let's just get rid of all these guys here. Man, what is electrocuting me? That is one of the problems right there, that annoying little thing. I don't know what these are, but they are a pain in my butt. Okay, what keeps launching these? I need to kill whatever keeps spawning these annoying little pests. Man, I wasn't in the shield enough. Okay. Oh my god, my remote is tripping out right now. For those that don't notice, like, the lights on your remote will, like, go crazy in this game. Man. Man, I don't know what it is about this mission. This mission, you get pretty much through the whole thing, and then at the end, they just go bonkers. Yeah, I know. Nobody's said that terms in like 10 years, but guess what? I just did.
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
Of course they are. Oh my god. I don't know what these little things are, but they're so annoying. I really hate the things on Jupiter. Between these bursa things and whatever them stupid electrocution things are, it is just a pain. Screw you, alarm, I don't care. Does it look like I care? That's right, we gotta find the lockdown, don't we? Yes, we do. It's right here. I'm failing at this miserably. Don't look, guys. I'm sitting here like failing. All right. Let's go through this door over here. Apparently. Ah, we missed. No. Okay. Thank you, Shadow. Then I guess. All right. So far, I haven't really seen any statues. You can kind of walk back here real quick. There's no doors or anything we're missing. I don't want to just like, yeah, see, look, here's the door. Let's see what's in this door. Something we don't need. We don't really need that. Oh, Shadow. Oh, you failed. And let me guess, you need to do it again, aren't you? Sometimes you want to keep moving that he does that, and it's like that feeling like you don't want to leave anything behind, but at the same time you don't want to stay behind to deal with that. Okay, now this looks like a perfect room they'd hide it in. So this almost looks similar to like a room I did it, because it had like one of these dark spots. And it was sitting next to one of these storage bins in the dark spot. Okay. Oh, thank you, Shadow. It's been useful. Oh, are you going to be useful again? No, you're not. Let's say it, but that wasn't. Okay, let's go. Let's stop scratching that useless junk. Okay, look, mod. Dual daggers, okay. What's down here? Okay, I know I keep getting distracted here, but I feel like there's still hide something in here. Alright, oh, here's compacted salvage. Look at here. What is that? Cyan star, apparently. Another one, even though we have like a billion. Actually, after this mission, we're actually going to check that, just because I swear we pick up so many of these, it's ridiculous. And they're not even worth anything either. That's the annoying part. I mean, you think like useful as these things are, especially like the amber ones. I think they'd be at least 1,000 each, but they're not even worth that, I don't think. I think they're worth like 200. I don't even think they're worth 200 actually. They're worth something stupid. Not worth it anyways.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Common as they like, I mean, as often as they drop, it should be worth a little bit more. And science stars, I understand, okay, but okay, just check these rooms. I need crates and all this salvage and stuff. At this point, I'm just crafting a load of stuff at this point, so I kind of just gotta be prepared here so I don't have to keep going in and out. These plastics are already killing me because I've already been spending a whole lot of time on these stupid Phobos or whatever, trying to get all these stupid plastics you need for everything, and it's a real pain in my butt. Because, I mean, the most I've ever gotten was like 300 something off one round on just any of the maps there. And that took a lot of work, and that was the one and only time. I mean, I've been doing it multiple times, but as the most I've ever gotten. The rest of the times was only like 100 at tops, and it's just like, oh my god, shoot me. Don't really shoot me. Let's see, there's something over here. I'm gonna go check over here about he goes eating people. Okay. See what's over here, just lock and lockers. Just make sure there's nothing inside them. Alright, moving on. Open. That is what happens if you don't hold like the trigger after one shot. It's just a double shot, and I mean, some targets will just deal some damage and they'll still kill them if one shot doesn't kill them. So once you mesmerize like which targets at one shot and which targets it takes 2 kills, yeah, okay. Ow, I just gave myself up. Nope. Leave my dog alone, people. Alloy drum, let's take that. Did he just like stand beside him like that? Yeah, I know he's gonna be right here. Where is he? Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I know this video is gonna go on longer than I want it to. God damn it, there's another cyan star. The Emperor stars should be worth a lot, but these stupid cyan stars, I'm just saying they're not worth a lot. Because, I mean, look at how common we're picking these up. It's ridiculous. Just pick up. Look, there's another one. Jeez, man. Alright. Get these here. I'm not getting anything good. Haven't seen any statues yet. Unfortunately, no big deal though. This alloy. Look, it's just like blank red. Like, we don't even want to stick in the effort for that. We're just saying it like that. Alright, let's see what's hidden in this luxurious room back here. I seriously feel like they should, like, at least make a statue spawn in... Oh, no, I guess you can't spawn at every mission. I guess it's only gotta be particular missions, but I wish I knew which mission I was in when that other one spawned, because I don't think this is it. This map layout isn't correct. Plus, I'm sure they kind of, like, move around from spot to spot. They're not always going to be in the same exact spot. That would make it a whole lot easier for other players to kind of share the locations and whatnot. Let's see what's over here. Man, I kind of got mad there because that one container, it almost had me. Oh. Probably shouldn't have hit those. That wasn't a good idea, guys. Alright. Let's walk up here. Salvage. I was confused with what that was for a second. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you like as many abilities as I can right now. Finding I don't have a lot of energy. Okay, so y'all have seen the iron skin like 2 billion times. So this is pretty much the Rhino's stomp. It takes 100 energy. What it does is these particles around you, it's going to pick up any enemies around you, it's going to throw them in the air, and then the time is going to be slowed by like 8% or something ridiculous, and these enemies are going to be floating in the air, and it gives you that time to shoot them or kill them while they're still stunned, and then they still have to get up off the ground before they're even able to continue to attack you. Okay. Then circle of figures. This is going to be for any warframes, any allies, and people around you. When you do that, war will like become like get a little boost and whatnot. For just a few seconds, as you see in the top right, it's just going to be for a few seconds, and then the very last one, like the first one you get is a Rhino jar. And pretty much what that's going to do is anything in front of you is going to be knocked to the ground and pretty much killed. I mean, there's only a select amount of things that's not going to kill instantly, and that's like bosses versus things like that.
Another job well executed.
Let's see how much. Okay, so we got 13. 1,000 credits from that 3 iconic cyan stars. And 2 neutral sensors. Yeah, we don't want to get much. What is this? Stamp plunging pictures with impaling spirals, dual daggers. Of course, it's dual daggers. So we have 22 Rhino, 23 Galatine, and 28 Tigris. What? Oh, Shadow's actually maxed rank now. I didn't even notice he was maxed. Alright, what was I going to show y'all? Okay, first I need to go in here and claim this, and then we can go ahead and craft another one. They only take a minute. I kind of forgot about that in there. When, in probably 3 to 3.5 days when this thing is finished, I will make a video on it. Which unfortunately I'm thinking I may have to end up selling my poor vault. Okay, I did say we were gonna do that. I kind of screwed that one up. Equipment, inventory. Let's see. We have 4 Icona Amber Stars. Let's just select all. Okay, so they're 500 each, pretty much there. And then, alright, those are 500 each too. Seriously, I think the Amber Star should be worth a lot more because I mean, look, the four, that's probably built up from a long period of time, but the Ion Stars have been
don't mention it.
Pretty like frequent. So I mean, it's been very easy to find them. Let's see what else do we have. We're not gonna sell those, of course. Don't worry. I mean, for those that are like, what are you doing? Get them out of them sell slots, you crazy person. I'm not selling them. Okay, well that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with the like button. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Operator, orders wonder.